This is Talk Radio with your host, the Reverend Dr. Gilberto Rosado. It's news, commentary, and entertainment at times. Today's topic is going to be on what is the real question that we need to ask ourselves in light of everything. Facebook, life, the 2016 election, or any election for that matter of fact, even our affiliation to any political party. What should be the question and what should be the issue? Today on Talk Radio with the Reverend Dr. Gilberto Rosado. Well, this issue is I think it's going to be one of those that is just the element, and we're going to deal with the nitty-gritty of a whole bunch of conversation. There's just a plethora, just a multitude, a universe full of repeated and regurgitated confrontational, debative exchange of ideas and thought, and really it's all for naught. I think that all of it is avoiding the issue. And of all the debates, all the arguments there can be, it's really all boils down to a simple consideration, which people are not willing to make. And this is it. You know, the answer to the question, who should I vote for in 2016? Which party should I vote for? Which party should I be affiliated with? What side of this argument or that argument should I be on? You know, who should I believe? Etc., etc., etc. The basic question of what do I believe and what do I think? And going towards that is the simple consideration. This is all of it in a nutshell. And simply, I've looked at all these arguments, and it's just simple. It's just a simple, boils down to a simple consideration. And this is what it is. Should you treat the problem or the situation, or should we foster change? And I think that is the question, or the rule, the measurement, the analysis that everyone should consider in any type of argumentation, in any type of debate, on any platform, on any posit. Should you just deal with a situation, or should we foster the change? And so, and what does that? How does that apply? Well, it matters, because when I see all these arguments over what the Republicans are for and what the Democrats stand for, just to take that, let's just consider the political arena. The difference is basically that Democrats want to treat the condition of the underprivileged or the poor, that's the image they want to portend. They want to just make their lives better the way they are. In other words, the Democrat is saying basically that the people can't change. Their constituencies are not capable of change, and so therefore we must then cater to their state, wherever they're at. Then you look at the Republicans, and the Republicans want to deny this and that. That's what the Democrats like to say. And so let's use that, yes. They want to deny this or that benefit. They want to deny the poor their checks, or deny the elderly their medical help, if you call what they're getting now medical help. And so what is left for people to do? What is the philosophy of the Republican? Well, the Republican says, by removing these benefits, people will be forced to make changes in their lifestyle, forced to work, forced to do something differently in order to resolve their problems. And so the question then is that right? Well, now we have to look at it. What is life, basically? And when we're born, what does life teach us? Children are born, babies. Do they stay the same way? Does anything stay the same way in life, in nature? It doesn't. And it's unfortunate that a lot of people think, bringing in another issue like global warming, that a lot of people believe that things are supposed to stay the same. We're getting all excited and irritated in the knowledge that there's something like global warming. There is the temperatures are rising, and others may say that they're falling. You know what? They're going up and they're going down. This is the normal procedure, the normal process of nature, regardless of man. Because, as we all know, there was a prehistoric times, there were great swings in global climate, which actually one of those swings caused the demise of the dinosaur. The evolution. Ever heard of that? Evolution, dinosaurs. What killed all them off? Well, it was global warming or freezing or whatever have you, acid rain. Who was barbecuing chicken? There is nobody barbecuing chicken. These things occurred and without man, and so we weren't involved in that, and still we had those conditions. So we're shocked. How is it that we're shocked today that there's global warming or anything else is going on? Things change. Simple. So get with it. Let's get intelligent out there. Please, for goodness sakes. There's enough information in this world. The things change, and that is the law of the universe. Change, and there's nothing that's static. And so, why do we want things to stay the same? And I think this is erroneous thinking. It is the thinking that most Democrats have or apply to their constituencies. And I think if I were a Democrat, or I considered myself a Democrat, I would be offended to tell me that I will not change, that there's no change possible for me, and so I need their help all the time. That destroys the human desire to do anything and to progress in life, which I don't agree with. I really don't agree. No, because people don't do it. It's a defeatist and a negative mentality. They're not going to do it because there's no reason to do it. And this is why people who reason this way tend to become Republicans or support Republican platforms, because they encourage individual progress. They encourage or foster in their policies a need, if not a desire, to advance oneself, to make an effort, to struggle and to overcome, which is a natural thing. The Republican philosophy only respects nature. It respects nature. It respects the human individual, the human being, and our desire to strive and to succeed and to overcome. This is evolution. It is science. That the Republicans support, and it's funny that the Democrats propose or saying that the Republicans are not considering science and all that. Your whole philosophy, Mr. and Mrs. Democrat, is against science, because you're not allowing the human to be struggle and to evolve, and this is what we need to see, and this is true with many ideas, many religious ideas, many philosophical ideas. The real difference is basically, should we stay the same, or should things stay the same, or are they in flux, or do we need to change, or which is better? What do you prefer? Do you prefer things to stay the same way? Is that what you want out of life? Do you want life to be the same and things to remain the same all throughout life? Or do you appreciate, or have you appreciated the fact that things change? And have you gained a benefit from things changing? And remind yourself that one of those changes was education, right? You went to school and you educated yourself more than you were when you were a child. What would you rather be? Would you rather have a 2-year-old mentality today? Or do you appreciate having the intelligence or the acumen, or at least the experiences in life, whatever they be? Do you appreciate the experiences you've had? If you do, the latter, this is a result of change, and you should then embrace change, and you should understand, as I do and as many others do, that change is part of life. And whenever you see or read anything, and that's including in the Bible, you need to understand that change is part of the whole mixture. Once God speaks to man, God knows this. He created all of this. He created change in the universe. The clock is proof. Time is proof that it's changed. That's what rules the universe. How people can understand the Bible as being a static comment is beyond me. When God created everything and said go, everything is good, and so it started the days and the time, and change started from the first day. So this is an understanding that it's a basic understanding. It's not even, has nothing to do with the Bible, has nothing to do with religion. It just has to do with understanding the foundation of the universe that you and I live in. Regardless if you don't believe there's a God, that's fine. There's still time. Things change over time. That is the rule of the universe. So apply the rule. Let the rule of nature and the rule of the universe apply to thinking and your thought process and your decision making. Is this a good party? It has nothing to do with yourself. You know, some people, you need to stop being selfish and looking at everything, for yourself and for your own benefit, and realize that the greater good for yourself is that the universe continue its course, and that what brought you about, which was evolution and nature, continue. Because if you deny it, if you support static support, maintenance of things without change and without fostering change, then you are denying your own reality. And that is the basic concept. If you don't foster change, you're denying your own existence, because you've been changing since before you were born, and you still change today. But we don't want our politics to change. We don't want our economics to change. We don't want our situations to change. We just want to be comfortable wherever we at. And that is not nature. That is not evolution. That, my dear friends, is not science. This is talk radio with the Reverend Dr. Gilberto Rosado. News, commentary, entertainment, sometimes. Take care.